Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter Season 2. So you'll notice our terraformation index is now sitting at 19 TTI. And as discussed in the previous episode, I decided to launch more rockets. So yeah, in between episodes I launched 300 more. We are now up to 500 rockets, and as a result of that, we are ticking extremely quickly. I did also put some more heaters and drills into the blue desert area. And I've crafted some extra trees so that we can expand our trees out to different areas, different biomes as well. Probably the waterfall biome. Now, a couple of notes. I did have a problem with iridium rods, and I have solved that problem by using another mine, and that is the one in the canyon biome. So if we go to Iridium West, just to give you an idea of where we are. Oh, missed the exit. Oh, and I put some stuff down in the canyon as well. So we have things out here, but this is the canyon. We're on the western side of the canyon, this little cave. I think it was Gavin Halliday that brought it to my attention at first. Now, you can build outside this cave. It looks like a line over here that extends out to there and to there. Well, that doesn't... The only place where you can actually get iridium here is over on this side. So it was only big enough to fit like 2 or maybe 3 extractors next to each other, so it wasn't really enough for what I was looking for. I needed another iridium rod production area, so I've randomly stuck extractors wherever I could. So yeah, we're looking okay. Oh, and as you can see, we can put these outside without having to go inside a container. What else did I do? The Paradise Valley. Am I in Paradise Valley? Yeah. I thought I had put another one up somewhere else. Yeah, okay, so we know about Paradise Valley. We've done nothing here. We're having weather. So maybe this is a good place to put some plants and drills and heaters. Alright, so just to take a snapshot of where we are at the moment. Why can I not click on that? Ah, there we go. So we're up to 80 fusion generators. We have 70 megawatts of power available. We've got 45 ore extractors, 24 drills, 19 heaters, 30 tree spreaders, and yeah, that's the rest of the stuff. Strange thing though, there's 3 tier 2 tree spreaders and I cannot find them for the life of me. I have no idea where they are. I really thought I'd broken them down, but anyway, they're persisting, so well, we'll leave them there. So to have a look at what all that power looks like in real life, we'll go to the Iridium Cave. A little lag there. Well, there you go. There's 80 fusion reactors. And there will probably be more. Alright, so I've stress tested the system. It takes a lot of strain. Iridium rods were a problem. They're not so much a problem anymore unless I do what I did with 300 rockets in a short space of time. That meant that uranium became a problem. So in the uranium cave I went and put some couple more extractors just to make sure that we had a sufficient supply. I could probably have increased the drones, but I didn't think it was totally necessary. They are still working, running around. But one very important thing, I didn't have to wait hours and hours for the storms to go away, because if you launch a bunch of rockets and you save your game, you exit and you come back in, those storms are gone, and so are all the bits and pieces that would be lying around, all the iridium and uranium. So if you don't need that iridium and uranium and you want to get past the storms, save your game, exit out and go back in, and everything is a-okay. I found out a bit late, but I still managed to use it just a couple of times. Okay, so the plan going forward. Okay, first of all, I want to take this season big. It's not something I've done before, but I would like to get to at least 1 PTI. That would be pretty cool. But I don't want to be at 1 PTI when a new update comes out, and I'd like this save to be a part of a new update. So I'm going to make a separate save at some point. I'll put up a few more drills and heaters and tree spreaders and whatnot around the map, and then I'll branch off, and we'll save that save for new updates, and this one we will then take hardcore. So 1000 TTI or 1 PTI, or we'll see how far we go. I think we're only 21 episodes in now, so we could probably do a few more and get that terraforming index up to something a little bit more ludicrous than I'm used to. Okay, I also have been doing some crafting, so we've got some butterfly larvas, we got some fish eggs, not a lot, but they'll tide us over, and then of course trees. I've got a whole lot of trees now. I do have more shrioks, but one thing that you can also have a look at is the golden seed. If you put that into the DNA manipulator, there isn't a recipe for it. There's no recipe that requires a golden seed. But if you do, you can still get a tree out, and it's the Biome. It's this one with a 350% multiplier. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good. I mean, the Shriox is 450, the Biome is 350, and these sort of go nicely in a tropical area, so yeah, not bad. Funnily enough, the best looking trees in the game, I think, are are they these ones? The Soleus? And they use the Lerma. They only have 125% multiplier, but they are pretty nice looking trees. Now, those are the trees that we planted on the edge over there, these ones. I think they were these. Yeah, they look more like sort of normal trees. They're quite nice for putting into a grassland to make it look a little foresty. I also said that I would be doing some decorating. I have a flower pot with a walnut seed in it. I'm thinking of changing this to a square block and then having this come out as a with a square block in here and a rounded corner on this side. Give a little bit more space for the lounge. I'll be putting some handrails along this area, some fish, maybe a couple of algae generators just to have some greenery in this area. And then basically handrails, floodlights all over the place. So we might as well get started. I think what I'll do is between episodes I'll expand the terraforming network. I'll try and show bits of it. There are some areas which are already well dense, and yeah, I could probably use a little bit more. There's some areas that are completely bare, which definitely scream for more. So we'll get stuck into that. Alright, well, let's get some handrails going. Handrails need magnesium, right? Where are they? Silicon. We can do silicon. Now the buildables in this game, I don't know if they've finished. I don't know if it's something that they intend expanding on, because you know, most people that play these kind of games do like the ability to just be able to build extra things, make things look pretty. You know, games like did I do this right? Yes, games like Satisfactory, lots of options on building. So maybe it's something that they're still considering in the future. I don't know, but I think it would be pretty nice to have the ability to make things look a little bit different. Currently we're a little limited because, you know, we can only build what's limited with what limited things we have. But it does make a big difference just to have even just a little bit of decoration like these handrails. Yeah, and maybe the ability to paint, change color, customize the look of the units. And let's be honest, at the moment everyone's build kind of looks the same, and it's pretty difficult to make something that looks different. quickly emptied out that that container. So yeah, it adds a bit of something extra, and I don't ever want to be that guy, you know, the guy who says, oh, I wish the developers would put this in the game, and I wish the developers would put that in the game. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, because you know what, the developers make up their own minds. Yes, there's some niceties that you can have, but I think because this is a chill game, it would be nice to have the ability to build things differently, you know, have more buildables, more ways to build, more customization. But anyway, I mean, the gameplay itself is chill and it's fun, and I kind of enjoy it. One thing I am thinking of doing, because, you know, we're expecting visitors at some point, maybe, in the waterfall area, right around where we have this container, actually, it'd be nice to have some kind of a resort over here. You know, a home away from home, somewhere where we can get away from the grind and come and spend a weekend in solitude, away from all the machines and the drones. I don't know. I think this is a nice area for that, and possibly over there. I'm going to stay a little bit away from the waterfall, otherwise it's just noisy the whole time you're here. But yeah, maybe sort of in this area, nice little gentle cove. We'll put up enough trees that you won't see those machines. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be nice, just a little resort. And because we may be expecting visitors at some point, we'll do multiple rooms with common areas and tables and chairs, and yeah, just a chill spot. Oh, right. Yeah, I was sure I'd done it. Yes, I put a teleporter in the Lost City area. Okay, so the reason for that is because I'd like to come and find some butterfly larvae here. And the butterfly larva is sometimes a little difficult to see because you can't use your jetpack to fly around, and they do spawn in this grass and under this foliage, so not always the easiest to spot. So we can build in this area. Although there are no resources here, we can build in this area. So what I might do is just see if I can put a platform in, because I know that the larvae spawn in this area and in this area over here, mainly. I have found some in the water over here. Very strange, I don't see any spawning now. Did I arrive here too quickly or something? There's all the lava. Anyway, so yeah, just to make it easier to spot. Something else I found, a little... Okay, so you can't see anything here, but if you jump up... Can you jump up on this? No, jump up over here. There's like a staircase going down to somewhere. I don't know if that's going to become part of a future update. Because this is obviously, this whole tunnel system, whatever it was, has collapsed. Yeah, I've walked around here enough now, and I haven't seen a single larva. Not even a common one. That is so weird. I wonder if I haven't been in the game for too long and it's just said, nah, you got enough. Because I mean, I have been in here for quite a while, and not a single larva has spawned. Oh, and while we're walking around over here, still looking for lava, there's this wooden bridge. This is the route in. There's a structure over there, but there's this wooden bridge that comes across here. And there's this... Now, you would assume that that is going somewhere, but if you walk through this wall... Ooh... Could this be something in a future update? Oh, got light now. I can't really go into it any further than I am now, but yeah, there's this whole cave thing going on. Interesting. Yeah, anyway, so... why is everything glowing now? Oh, we're going to have an event. Still, no larvae have spawned. Alright, well, it looks like I'm out of luck. I'm gonna head back to Paradise Valley and let's go and mess it up with some heaters. Alright, there's a heater. Good spot. Oh, a little cave. I think I've been here. Or maybe not. Huh. That's, well, I need that explosive powder. Cool, I don't have to go back for it. Alright, nothing else that I really want. Let's see if we can fit anything in over here. Yep. Alright, cool. That's 4 heaters in here. I'll go and grab some stuff for a few drills. We'll come put some drills in here. And then we'll plant some trees, I suppose. Right, then we're back with our stash of stuff for drills. Okay. Ah, shame. I'm gonna really wreck this place. It's terrible. I've had quite a bit of feedback on the story, and a lot of people are onto something good. It's sort of one of the many theories, but the one that makes most sense is that the Wardens were not the humans. The humans expanded and invaded the Wardens' world and made the Wardens flee to here. And now all the Wardens are done for. But maybe we're a Warden, one of that race, which is why we were sentenced to be here. But maybe not. Maybe we're human and we're part of that expansionist kind of thing that humans have going, ever expanding and insatiable desire to have more. But it doesn't really matter what the final outcome is of the story. It just doesn't look like humans are going to be the good guys. Oh well. I'm going to have to just live with it. Alright, I'm going to go get some plant stuff. We'll come and put some tree spreaders. Oh, and this area actually gives us another kind of fish egg, so we'll go pick up stuff for a life water collector in this area, in the Paradise Valley area as well. Okay, I'm all packed up and loaded for a trip back out to Paradise Valley. I have enough for a life water collector, which I'll keep fairly close to this. And we'll see what that picks up, and then I'll start running around putting down some trees. That's the 4th one. I've put the life water collector in. Let's go see if it's collected anything yet. We got phytoplankton A. I think I could probably do at least a couple more trees in this area, so I'm going to let that do its thing and I'm going to head back. Maybe get a couple more life water collectors in this area. Definitely a couple more trees. I'm all packed up. 2 more trees. Paradise Valley. And 2 more life water collectors. So let's get the life water collectors in here first. I want to put one in this pond. I don't remember if I did this in the last series that I did. I know that I put one in here and it definitely delivered some different fish. Oh no, of course I only packed one. Well done. The tree spreaders, we'll put one up on the hill over here. Now we probably could put a few more in here. I think I'll just put one over on this side. Okay, I need a couple more plastics to get one more of these life water collectors. Let's see what we're collecting. Phytoplankton A exclusively. It's not very good. There's a C. I thought while I'm here, I might as well grab a couple of butterfly farms. So life water collector. in, and this middle area is going to be a little quiet until the trees grow, so look at those nice glowy pink butterflies. Very cool. Alright, we'll put another one over this side. As you can see, trees are spreading. Alright. So I think this area is fairly well sorted out. We're going to have... It looks like we might have a little bit of space around the container. Don't see any trees growing here yet. But there are going to be a lot of trees all over the place. And I figured while we're doing stuff in Paradise Valley, grabbed a couple of fish farms, a couple of fish eggs. I do need Phyto A, and I knew there was some over here, so... Still no fish eggs yet. But, yeah, let's put a fish farm or two out here. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to have a lot more of these. I'm just not really focusing on them right now because they don't bring in a terribly large amount of terraforming overall. Alright. I'm sure that the next update will bring something that will increase animals quite a bit. But now, as you can see, there are trees popping up all over the place. So it's all looking pretty good down here, and it will get even better. Well, other than these huge machines all over the place. So let's go and have a look at our stats wall. Right, we are flying. I could probably use a couple more heaters. Biomass is going really well. I'm assuming that at some point there will be something that will improve the plants. I've thrown 100 rockets up there, and well, I think it was the seed spreader rockets, and we're only on 52. What is that? 52 tons per second, and the insects are outperforming that by like double. So I think there's a little bit of an imbalance there. Animals, of course, yeah, we never really expect animals to outperform either the plants or insects. But yeah, look at those numbers tick, and they are going really well. And we're going to increase that quite a bit. We are still looking extremely strong on power. And we're now up to 30 drills, 23 heaters, 36 tree spreaders. 16 fish farms. I suppose I should put some attention into the fish farms, but it's not really that important. The animals aren't contributing much. Insects, we've got 9 butterfly farms. Also not really concentrating too much on that. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the pressure and heat and oxygen. We could use a little bit more light out here, so I think the lights take magnesium and oxygen. Magnesium, oxygen, magnesium and iron. Sorry. We'll go and let's just do 10. Right, because it does get pretty dark at night time out here, so we'll put some more. And the light spreads not very far. Alright, so I put 10 of them up, so that should make evenings look a little bit better. Might have to wait a little while for night to fall. While it's doing that, I'm going to grab some stuff and go and work on our back area. But this is the kind of lake view deck. Get some lights out here. Yeah, we're having an event and it's getting dark at the same time, I think. But there we go. Look at that, we've got lights. So when night does finally fall, alright, I've still got work to do on this side. I'll sort that out, but yeah, that looks alright. Wait, actually, if that's going to go there, then this is definitely not in the right place. not that. So now with these lights, you can actually change the color of the light. You can click on it and pretty much choose whatever you want. Tone it down a little bit. Make it a different color. Not a fan of that. You can cool down the way your base looks. You can warm it up with a bit of yellowish color. At least you have that. Okay, so we are progressing. Between episodes, I will put more stuff out there, like the expansionist human I am, and we'll get more of this planet terraforming for us. Make sure that everything is going well. I think I still need to put tree spreaders into the waterfall area, which I will do. I'll keep them all to the kind of to the north of that area, so that I can have my resort in the south, which we'll get to. Before we end, let's go and have a look and see if we've managed to find any new fish eggs. Ooh, trees got close. But yeah, you can see there's trees. There's a lot of trees. Okay, what have we got in here? Ah, yes, the buyu egg. Now, we've had those before, and I assume they are all going to be the same in this area. I got a wrong one. Yep, buyu egg. They're not too bad. Yep, same here. Alright, so I think what I may do is actually just remove this one. I can empty the inventory. And I'm going to take that one. And perhaps I'll take another one. I'm going to go put these two in the waterfall area and see what we can get there. Cool. We've got two of them in here, and we'll come back in the next episode and see what kind of fish eggs we get in this area. And as night falls on us, things on our base are not as dark as they used to be. We have lights. We have nice pathways. I think that's where we're going to end it. Thank you all so much for joining. Thanks for your support. If you like this video, give us a like. If you would like to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Give us a comment. Let me know what you think. If there's anything I should be doing, is there something that I'm missing? Your feedback is always really important. So, until next time, cheers.